Hi, Rick here again with another 3-minute update on practicing public speaking. So today's we're going to talk about the request from Simon Timms, the benefit of red meat. You're going to tilt to the whiteboard. There's our other discussion topics there as well. So what are the benefits of red meat? Well, I thought we'd better go back in history and try and work out why we actually started eating red meat in the first place, because I always thought that we were herbivores and we just ate vegetables and we didn't need to eat red meat. Well, that was the storyline in that movie with Russell Crowe, Noah. I'm pretty sure they were vegetarians, weren't they, Jess? Yeah? And then, then they decided to start eating meat and they went mental. But I thought the other one was that we had the Ice Age where food became scarce, and so we then decided to hunt and kill and eat meat from there. So what's happened is we've become lazy, and then with farming techniques we've made red meat consumption easy. So we basically love the taste of red meat. I think that's one of the benefits. Some people love the taste of red meat. Jessica, my lovely daughter, pointed out that red meat's protein, and we need protein for our diet to be nice and healthy. Is that right, Jessie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need protein. We can get protein from other sources, though, for example, eggs, and we don't necessarily need to eat red meat to get that protein, but for the people that want to justify eating red meat, protein is another good reason for eating red meat. The other one we had up here is iron. A lot of people that don't eat red meat apparently can get iron deficiencies. Funny enough though, you can actually supplement that with lots of green beans and green vegetables. So you don't need to eat red meat to actually get the iron intake in your body. So I guess the question is, why do we need to eat red meat? And if you're liking my husky voice, that's because I spent the whole night last night abusing the umpires at the football and I'm getting over my cold. We don't actually need to eat red meat anymore, Simon Timms, but I know you're a hunter and a gatherer and you like your red meat, whereas I've become a pacifist. I've got a pet sheep, his name's Rambo, and I've decided that I know Rambo is as smart as most dogs out there, and I do not want to eat sheep anymore because I feel like a hypocrite. I don't want to eat my pet Rambo, and I don't want to eat people's dogs. And why don't I want to eat dogs? Because they're intelligent and emotionally intelligent. So therefore, if I don't eat dogs, why do I eat sheep? If I eat sheep, why am I eating cows? Because that's red meat too. And the list goes on. So I decided no more red meat. And I know Simon's aghast and thinks I'm going emotional vegan. That might be the next pathway for me, and I'm sure a relative of mine, Ali, will be very, very happy if that's the way I go. But that's some of the tips and the history of Rick's version of red meat eating and why we eat red meat. Stay tuned for some more interesting sagas coming up. In fact, we've got Dissecting a Frog for Andrew Schultz, how to keep motivated for Christine, and if we get time, we might even discuss umpires at the footy for James Fogarty.